So let's do Marshall, story of Thurgood Marshall, who argued cases such as Brown versus the Board of Education in '67, became the first African-American Supreme Court justice, played by Chadwick Boseman, who I know you're a fan of, as am I. Film focuses on an early case from 1940. Marshall is working for the NAACP. He's called to defend a chauffeur, Joseph Spell, who's been accused of raping his rich white employer, Eleanor Strubing, played by Kate Hudson. She says that he kidnapped her and threw her from a bridge into a river. The NAACP think that the thing is a setup and that the case is worth fighting. Here's a clip.
Mr. Spell, I'm Thurgood Marshall with the NAACP. You heard of us?
You a lawyer?
I am. This is Sam Friedman. He's a lawyer, too.
Hey, you can go. Got no money for lawyers.
Anybody ask you for money? Did you rape that woman, Joseph?
No.
Why does she say you did?
I don't know why she's saying that.
She says you raped her and tried to kill her.
She lying.
I'm telling you this up front. The NAACP were not like most lawyers. We only represent innocent people, people accused because of their race. That's our mission. You understand? So I need to know this. Look at me now. Did you do what they said you did?
I never touched that woman.
Okay, Joseph. You got lawyers now.
Obviously, there are narrative similarities between this and To Kill a Mockingbird. One of the things that's central about it is that the character of Thurgood Marshall is not played as somebody who's sort of saintly. He's somebody he's egotistical. He's willing to put his client's life on the line to pursue his own instincts about a case. He's sort of portrayed as being slightly vain, very pleased with the way he looks, and he looks great in this sharp suit. His devotion to his job takes him away from his wife at times when she absolutely needs him. He also uses people around him, most notably this local council, Sam Friedman, played by Josh Gad, who's a Jewish lawyer with no criminal experience, who really doesn't want to get involved in this fight, but has to because they have to have a local attorney. And as he says to Marshall, he says, it's all right for you. You come in here and you stir all this up and then you'll leave. And I'm the person who has to live with the aftermath of it. But the film makes an interesting play of comparing the situation of his relatives in Europe and what's happening to them and then what's happening back at home. And James Cromwell is the judge who apparently, if actually it's really true, wouldn't let Thurgood Marshall, wouldn't let him speak. He'd let him into the court, but wouldn't let him speak. Said he had to speak through a second. The direction is sort of somewhat unremarkable, but the story itself is well told with an attention to detail which sometimes strikes one as forensic. And the fact is that Chadwick Boseman is a very, very strong screen presence. I know that you liked him in the James Brown movie in Get On Up.
He was.
I think you interviewed Mick Jagger for that. Am I right?
Yeah, because he was the producer.
Yeah. And he's a very, very strong presence, and he holds this together very well.